Good evening and welcome to this week's edition of Royal News. I'm Sarah Beckley.
And I'm Devin Phillips. Tonight we'll have your campus news.
We'll also have Chalk Talk with Lauren Junta and Carmine Garrity-Jemay.
When we return, information on a campus concert and chocolate fondue.
And police need your help investigating a burglary, so stay with us.
The first day stepping on the court, I couldn't keep up. That motivated me to step up my game. When I reach a goal, I set a new one the next day. The best feeling is getting to a place you've been fighting for. Tennis taught me to never give up in anything. School, sports, life. Your opponent has to earn their victory. Nothing in life is guaranteed, so education is important. Going to college is one of my biggest goals. I can't wait. Mastering the court takes persistence. So does getting into college. I've got what it takes. So do you.
You believe this guy?
Are you trying to start a wildfire?
Sorry. Pass the honey?
9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
So, April.
Yeah?
You know your charger's still using energy when it's plugged into the wall, right?
Yeah, but that's not my charger. I don't even have a cell phone.
Millions of kids are using their energy wisely. What's your excuse?
So, April.
Yeah?
You know your charger's still...
Police are investigating a burglary which took place on the 400th block of Taylor Avenue. Students say someone entered their home between 4 and 9 in the morning. The burglar ended up getting away with a laptop and some cash. If you know more about this crime, you can contact the Scranton Police at 570-348-4130. You can also send information confidentially at www.scranton.edu/silentwitness. Police are still investigating to find out who this burglar is.
Students, do you like music and chocolate? Then come see A Great Big Pile of Leaves perform. USPB Coffee House will host the indie rock band from Brooklyn on Wednesday, November 20th at 8 in the evening on the first floor of the DeNaples Center. Stop by to watch a great performance and enjoy some chocolate fondue.
With Thanksgiving approaching, it's time to give back to the community. The Thanksgiving Fund Drive is happening on Sunday, November 24th. The drive will provide dinner to 50 families in the Scranton community. Students can volunteer to pack bags of food starting at 10 in the morning. Students can also deliver the food to the family starting at 1 in the afternoon. If you want to help, go to the community outreach section of the university's website. Here you will find a spreadsheet to sign up for the drive. The university is also accepting donations for the food drive. If you would like to donate to the drive with credit, go to www.scranton.edu/makeagift. If you would like to donate with cash or check, send donations to TDC 205B of the Center Service and Social Justice. Give back to the Scranton community this Thanksgiving.
Please join the Office of Multicultural Affairs, CAS, and the Office of Mission and Ministry as they present an opportunity to discuss the presence of diversity and social justice in the university. The book, Almost Home, Helping Kids Move from Hopelessness to Hope, will be read, and students can meet the Jesuits at the University of Scranton, who will share some experiences from their Jesuit life that place them with the poor and marginalized, and what they learned from the experience. This event will take place on Tuesday, November 19th at 7:30 in the evening in the Moskowitz Theater. There will be a keg of root beer with vanilla ice cream for root beer floats and cookies. This event qualifies as a Life of the Mind passport event. Please feel free to contact University Mission and Ministry, the Office of Multicultural Affairs, or the College of Arts and Sciences if you have any questions or concerns.
Strike a pose and get ready for the university's International Fashion Show on Friday, November 15th. The United Colors organization is presenting this event to honor International Education Week. It starts at 7:30 in the evening in the DeNaples Ballroom. University members will be able to show off their cultural clothes and enjoy some fashion. The Scranton dance team and comedian Brendan Dunnigan will also perform. You can buy tickets for $3 at table sits tomorrow, or you can purchase them at the door for $5. Come see the fashion show along with some performances.
Students, are you interested in a free t-shirt? The first 500 students attending this Friday's men's basketball game between the Royals and Immaculata University at 7:30 in the evening in the Long Center will receive a free t-shirt courtesy of the Mancy Insurance Agency and Keystone Restaurant. The shirt features head coach Carl Danzig's likeness with the inscription, "Fear the Goatee" on the front, with the men's basketball schedule printed on the back. Come out and cheer the Royals to victory, and get a free t-shirt while you're at it.
When we return, a remembrance mass will be held on campus.
And the spring street sweep needs your help. Stay with us.
When you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at energysavers.gov.
There are a million places you'd never consider texting. So why would you do it while driving? Leave risky driving to the professionals. Stop the texts, and together we can stop the wrecks.
NFC, AFC, offensive linemen, defensive tackles, quarterbacks, and cornerbacks are all living united to ensure the academic success of millions of kids in our communities all the way to graduation day. But that won't happen without you. So take the pledge at unitedway.org. Make a difference in the life of a child. Suit up like your favorite NFL players and become a volunteer reader, tutor, or mentor with United Way.
A Mass of Remembrance will occur in the Madonna della Strada Chapel on Thursday, November 21st. The Mass will start at 4:30 in the afternoon and will honor deceased loved ones. A ritual reading of the names of those who died since last year will be part of the Mass. University members can submit names to be read by emailing amy.hogan@scranton.edu. Please include the name of your deceased loved one and your relationship to the person by email. Contact campus ministry at 570-941-7419 with any questions. Join the Scranton community to honor your loved ones.
Student government and the Office of Community Relations work with Scranton Tomorrow and the Penn State Master Gardeners as a part of the Spring Street Sweep to clean out and plant flowers in planters throughout downtown Scranton every year. This year, the Downtown Scranton Spring Planter Beautification Project has a chance to win $1,000 from Pennsylvania American Water's Community Investment Challenge, and the winnings would be used to purchase spring flowers. If you can help by voting for the project every day until December 8th, and sharing it with your friends on Facebook. All you need to do is like the page www.facebook.com/PennsylvaniaAMWater, vote for the Downtown Scranton Spring Planter Beautification Project, and then share it with your friends. If you have any questions, contact the Office of Community Relations at 570-941-14419 or email them at community@scranton.edu.
Get rid of the clothes just sitting in your closet and swap them with something new. The Jane Copas Women's Center is hosting its first clothing swap on Thursday, November 21st. The event goes from 8 to 9 in the evening. People of all genders and sizes can donate their clothes to the local clothing banks. Those who donate will be welcome to take new clothes that others donated. Bring clothes to receive new clothes and enjoy some refreshments.
Students, are you interested in working out for a good cause? Chi Delta Rho, the local chapter of Chi Sigma Lauda Counseling Academic and Professional Honor Society, will host a Zumba fundraiser to benefit the Leahy Center on December 7th at 1:30 in the afternoon in the Murray Royals Room. Alan Souza from Studio LA will be teaching the class, and the cost to attend will be $5. Come join the fun for a great cause.
The Men and Women for Octaves are performing soon, so make sure you come out and see them on November 23rd. They will be in the Moskovitz Theater or the 4th floor of DeNaples Center. Admission is free and all are welcome. Come see the Men and Women for Octaves at the a cappella semester concert.
The Penobscot College of Professional Studies is collecting new or gently used children's books for its annual Blessing of the Books project. Donation boxes are located throughout campus. Please join the staff and students of PCPS for the Blessing of the Books ceremony on Wednesday, December 4th at 3:30 in the afternoon in the lobby of McGurran Hall.
When we return, we'll have all your campus sports, so stay with us.
This situation certainly
NFC, AFC, offensive linemen, defensive tackles, quarterbacks, and cornerbacks are all living united to ensure the academic success of millions of kids in our communities all the way to graduation day. But that won't happen without you. So take the pledge at unitedway.org. Make a difference in the life of a child. Suit up like your favorite NFL players and become a volunteer reader, tutor, or mentor with United Way.
When you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at energysavers.gov.
NFC, AFC, offensive linemen, defensive tackles, quarterbacks, and cornerbacks are all living united to ensure the academic success of millions of kids in our communities all the way to graduation day. But that won't happen without you. So take the pledge at unitedway.org. Make a difference in the life of a child. Suit up like your favorite NFL players and become a volunteer reader, tutor, or mentor with United Way.
You believe this guy?
Are you trying to start a wildfire?
Sorry. Pass the honey?
9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
And now Chalk Talk with Lauren and Carmine. Lauren?
Thanks, Devin. Tonight, we'll start off with women's swimming. Sarah Franciscovich led the Royals to their win over Juniata and Goucher College Saturday in the Byron Center. Franciscovich won 3 individual races in the 200 freestyle, 50 freestyle, and 200 backstroke. Caitlin Mahoney followed with wins in the 1,000 freestyle and 500 freestyle. The 200 medley relay team consisted of Hannah Sander, Paige Agnello, Kara Osborne, and Julia Murphy, who finished first with a time of 1 minute, 56.17 seconds. The women's swimming team take on Ramapo College this Saturday in New Jersey.
The women's soccer team faced off against Drew University in the Landmark Conference Championship, and it came down to penalty kicks. Let's see what happened.
Drew had led Scranton 1-0 since the 7th minute, and now with only 1:40 seconds remaining, the Royals had a last chance to tie the game with a corner kick here from Ellen Walker, and Erin Casey did just that. She tied the game 1-1 with 1:30 seconds left. And Royals fans finally had hope that their team could win a 4th straight Landmark Conference championship. The game would remain tied through overtime, and it remained tied through a second overtime as well, which meant that the Landmark Conference champion would be decided through a penalty kick shootout. 5 shots from each team to decide the champion. Both Drew and Scranton got mentally prepared for this penalty kick shootout, knowing that their season's result rested on these final 5 shots. Erin Casey was up first for the Royals, and her header had just tied the game in the 4th quarter. But she missed wide left, and that left the door open for Drew. Liz Leodice of Drew couldn't capitalize as she missed her penalty shot as well. Then Scranton rallied off 3 straight goals. Megan Gilmartin scored one, followed by Jasmine Sconchaferno, who put one in the right side of the net. And finally, Ellen Walker scored despite the ball being tipped by the Drew goalkeeper. But meanwhile, Drew was also scoring 3 straight goals. Emma Campbell scored the first one, followed by Katie O'Keefe. And finally, Kiana Lundy scored. This meant that it was tied 3-3 going into the final 2 shots. Megan Manzo could score right here, but she missed high. And that meant that if Drew could score here, they would be the Landmark Conference champions. And sophomore Mel Santos did just that for Drew. And they won the Landmark Conference championship. The Royals could do nothing but look on and go over and attempt to console their senior goalkeeper, Kelsey McEnany. Royals fans were stunned as well. This packed-to-capacity crowd couldn't believe their eyes as they saw Drew University defeat their own team. And the final score would be set, 4-3 in favor of Drew in a penalty kick shootout in the Women's Soccer Landmark Conference Championship.
Rangers, the 2013 Landmark Conference Women's Soccer Team.
It was a heartbreaking loss, no doubt about it. And Lauren, I know you're worried, but don't be, because the women's soccer team is going to continue. The women had a good enough record at 15-2-3 to receive an at-large bid to the NCAA tournament. This is the Royals' 4th straight NCAA tournament appearance and 15th in the program's 31-year history. The Royals will face off against Commonwealth Coast Conference, try saying that 3 times fast, champions Endicott College, who had a record of 15-5-2 on the season. This first-round match will take place Saturday at 1:30 in the afternoon at Dragone Field in Middlebury, Vermont. Saturday's winner will advance to the regional championship on Sunday at the same time, 1:30 in the afternoon, to face the winner of Bridgewater State and Middlebury, who also will play on Saturday. Good luck to the women's soccer team in the NCAA tournament this weekend.
The men's swimming team powered past Goucher College 153-104 Saturday afternoon. John Hughes and Mitchell Colby each recorded a pair of wins in the 100 breaststroke, 200 breaststroke, 1000 freestyle, and 500 freestyle respectively. Hughes, Adrian Silva, Grant Owens, and Ryan Holmes won the 200 medley relay in 1 minute 40.16 seconds. The team had 11 second-place finishes on the day. Scranton will swim away from home for the first time Saturday when they head to New Jersey to take on Ramapo College.
They're going to swim away from home. That's going to be tough. The wrestling team finished 4th out of 7 teams at the 5th annual Electric City Duels Saturday at the Long Center. The Apprentice School of Virginia won the team title with a 6-0 record, while Wilkes University was runner-up with a 4-1 mark. Junior Sean Fleshy went 5-0 for the Royals in the 165-pound weight class, and for his efforts, he was named the University of Scranton Athlete of the Week. The 5 wins give Fleshy a 5-2 record this season, and he's now 39-26 in his career, including a 20-9 record at the 165-pound weight class. Senior Chris Silikoski, sophomore Eric Calimino, and freshman Ian Evans went 4-1 at the 185, 285, and 149-pound weight class, respectively. Clemeno won 2 of his matches by pins and the other 2 by major decisions. The Royals will return to action in the Long Center again next Sunday against Yeshiva University and Muhlenberg College, beginning at 11 in the morning. And that's all for this week's edition of Chalk Talk. I'm Carmine Garrity-Jamay.
And I'm Lauren Junta. Back to you, Devin.
Thanks, Lauren.
Oh, so Thanksgiving is approaching. I'm so excited. I can't wait to eat turkey and just be with the family. How about you?
I'm so excited. I'm ready for the food coma. I'm ready to eat lots of pie and just enjoy being home.
Yeah, it will be a good one.
Absolutely. Well, that's all for this week's edition of Royal News. Once again, I'm Devin Phillips.
And I'm Sarah Beckley. Have a great weekend.